ninja warrior, and I have to prove myself to all ninjas that I'm the best around.
Welcome back to PPW High Voltage. Facade on his way to the ring. Tonight, the challenger for the PPW Heavyweight Championship, Facade and Evander James. We are finally here. Facade picking up a victory over JXT, who brought Summer Rae, if you remember last month. Facade and Danny Moe on our way to the ring. Danny Moe, the inspirational leader of this group. Facade, obviously the athletic talent. Back in April, Deshaun Pratt defeated Facade, Mike Orlando, and Simon Gotch in the Golden Ticket briefcase match, if you remember. Facade coming very close to being the Golden Ticket champion, or Golden Ticket title holder, or briefcase holder. You know, it's hot, okay? It's been a long night. Facade with the flags of Mexico, of Italy, of Japan, of Canada, of America, and a few others that I'm not able to see. On his jacket, representing where he's wrestled. Well, this man is going to be in Japan in a couple months at Wrestle 1. PPW Heavyweight Champion, the man you can trust, Evander James, headed to the ring. And this one's going to be a tough one. A very skilled opponent on the other side of the ring. In Facade, and Evander James coming out. Evander James, he's been busy. Last month defeating Sean Maluta and TJ Perkins, and keeping what he's pointing to right now, the PPW Championship. Back in May, Evander James defeated Too Cold Scorpio, Deshaun Pratt, and Sam Adams in PPW Aftermath. In April, he defeated Sean Carr to win the PPW Heavyweight Championship, and he hasn't looked back since. Adopting a new personality, liking these fans, sticking up for these fans, and wrestling for these fans, and because of that, he holds the PPW top prize, the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Crowd behind Evander James. James brings it every month, and this month no different. He's going to have to bring it if he wants to keep the title against Facade. We're going to go up to Paul Bowe with the official introductions.
Pennsylvania, are you ready? Pennsylvania, are you ready? This is your PPW High Voltage main event of the evening. It'll be for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. When the bell rings, the third man in, PPW Senior Official, Mr. Jeff Carden. Introducing first, the challenger. In the corner to my left, accompanied to the ring by Danny Moe. He's ripping the streets at night. He's creeping while you're sleeping. He weighed in at 225 pounds. He is the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin. This is Facade.
Facade gonna get a good ovation here at PPW.
In the corner to my right, weighing this morning at 215 pounds, right out of Gotham City, New York, is your reigning, defending PPW Heavyweight Champion, the man you can trust, Evander James.
Paul Bowe's done with the official announcements. We're done being nice. PPW Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Evander James and Facade. Going to see who is going to be the better man here tonight.
All right, fans, I've circled this on the card. It is our PPW High Voltage main event. Paul Ball, Philip J. Bravado, we are closing in on show number 100, but how about this for a main event? The Neon Ninja Facade, the Aerosol Assassin, taking on a man you can trust, Evander James. There's your show of sportsmanship, and we are set to go. Collar and elbow tie up. 5-2 in the center ring, right to the wrist lock, Evander James. Wrenching it up there. Strategy in this match, Phil, if you're Evander James.
Slow it down immediately. Facade's going to jump all over the place. And you know what? Maybe not. Maybe let Facade go into his own strategy and hope that he slips up on the ropes, hope that he slips up in his strategies, hope something, a chink in some kind of armor from Facade. You know what? We haven't seen too many chinks in Facade's armor here in 2019.
All right, Facade, what is your strategy on Evander James?
You know, Evander James, he's got a lot. I'm sorry, I was distracted by these idiots behind me here. Evander James has got a lot to learn from Facade. Facade actually has more experience than Evander James. However, in the PPW ring, nobody's better than Evander James. I think you got to slow it down. I think you got to take it to the mat, and you got to make this a boring match so that Facade doesn't get a lot of momentum.
Well, the boring in Facade and Evander James is not in their vocabulary, Phil. I hate to tell you you're going to be wrong, but I'm used to doing that after how many years here?
Yeah.
We stopped counting, but now James right back to that wrist lock. Facade down on one knee, trying to get himself back up, trying to jockey for position. Here's a roll through and a kick up by the Neon Ninja. Nice cartwheel, looks to reverse it and does. Into the waist lock, now to the full Nelson. Very nice move, innovative offense by the Neon Ninja.
Frank Boris told me earlier today, PPW photographer, he was looking forward to this one maybe more than any of them that we put together so far in 2019. I can't say he's wrong. This match is going to be great.
Well, Frank Boris had a rough day for himself. He traveled the roads of northeastern and central Pennsylvania, even up to the Wilkes-Barre area. He was our resident taxi driver.
I heard he spent some time at Ulta and Sephora earlier today, getting some makeup. Not for himself. We won't throw Frank under the bus like that.
I'm sure he wanted to be thrown under the bus.
I'm sure after today.
Nice foot sweep by Facade. Here's down low, cartwheel again by the Neon Ninja. Sends him for the ride. Leapfrog. For an atomic drop and a double axe handle chop. Evander James down. Here comes the Ninja. Look at this. Into the corner, great core strength. Into the Mexican head scissor takeover. And a kip up by the Neon Ninja.
Evander James should roll out and slow this match down. He doesn't. He goes right back to Facade. Look at the look on Evander James' face. Cannot believe how athletic Facade actually is.
Nice springboard. Look at this. Something out of the Matrix there. And a spinning heel kick by the Neon Ninja.
And you know what? That says something when Evander James is shocked on how athletic you are. He's a man who does his homework, a 2 count by Facade. He's a man who does his homework. He is, I'm doing your job and mine. You know, you just go in the back. Just go in the back and let me do this.
Facade maybe going to slow it down a little bit. Now stretches him out. And Phil, you know you're not, look at that knee, right into the center of the back there, contorting the body. He said yes, Raf. Phil, tell me what a move like that does.
It hurts your back, Paul.
Besides that.
It slows down Evander James, that's for sure.
And it's such a hot, humid night, it's going to suck the air right out of him. I tell you, earlier in the evening, I felt like I was going down for the count. Hobart would have to give me a standing 8.
Man, I was so close to getting rid of you for good.
Look at this innovative offense by Facade into looks like an MMA. Now, but his shoulders are down. Great move by Evander.
Facade showing the versatility in his strategy right now, slowing it down. Knew it was going to be a hot match. Knew that even him at his athletic peak cannot jump around all over for 20 minutes. He's going to exhaust himself like Paul Bo sitting in commentary.
I'll tell you what, Facade has spent some time in the land of the rising sun. Evander James is off there in October. He's hoping to be still touting that PPW Heavyweight Championship around with him.
He said he wants to defend it over there.
Hey, Fox Vineyard defended the title last week against King Leon VI.
Yes.
Victorious up in Rhode Island. Sideways slam by the Neon Ninja.
Facade doing very good pacing, relaxing. Most people would say, oh, well, he wasted a couple seconds there going for the pin. No, he's getting his own strength back too, if you don't mind. Facade gonna have to build up a little bit of momentum to take out Evander James. James doesn't stay down too long. He doesn't let you take a couple moves on him at Liberty. He's getting slapped around right now, but Evander's already thinking of a comeback, and here it is.
James off the ropes. Big clothesline and another. James looks to walk the rope. A little of Facade. Look at this. Blockbuster off the top rope. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. And a kick out by Facade.
Danny Mo looking very concerned.
Evander gave Facade a little bit of his own medicine. Tightrope on that top rope.
Both men down. Both men trying to get some air back into their lungs for the second part of this match. A ninja chant has started behind us.
Big back elbow by Facade. Both men exchanging haymakers in the middle of the ring. Power slam by James. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out.
Grabbing Facade's arm, pulling him in, just a little bit more momentum just to go back over. Beautiful move by Evander James. Showing you why Wrestle One has him very highly scouted right now.
Danny Mo providing encouragement to Facade. She's been by his side through thick and thin. You can see both men with their mouths open, signs of fatigue.
Danny Mo, not your typical manager, you know. She comes up with a strategy for Facade. She doesn't want to get involved in the match. She likes to have it play fair out. She believes in her man. She believes that he can take a victory the fair way. It's very interesting to see the chemistry between Facade and Danny Mo as this continues and Facade comes further into PPW.
Speaking of chemistry right there, Evander cut him off at the pass before Facade has got started. Ducks the line. Look at this, by Evander. Facade into the sleeper hold. Reversed it on Evander.
Very good reversal from Facade. And now Evander James gets it into a move.
Stretching him out. Harden asking him if he submits. Facade's not going to give up, I can tell you that. Ryan Race changed out of his gear. He's ready for cleanup tonight. Facade and Evander James extend the haymakers in the middle of the ring like two buffaloes at the watering hole, fighting for supremacy. Once again, Evander cuts him off.
Both men, as you see, visibly tired. And now Evander James time to lean against the ropes.
You have no idea, fans out there. There we go.
Well, I don't know what you were going to say, but I have every idea.
How hot it is under those lights in the ring there. We're sitting on commentators' row and we're sweating profusely. Imagine these competitors going 120 miles an hour for 10, 12 minutes at a time. Facade has him hung up.
Yeah, props to you, Mr. Bo, for pulling the double duty. I don't give you compliments too many times, and trust me, it really pains me right now. But a good move, or a good move from Facade, as I call play-by-play for you as well. Thank you very much for doing the announcing and the commentating. A good job from you tonight, Paul.
Well,
it must be said. Freddie, put your hand down.
What a main event we're seeing here on High Voltage. Facade, Evander James going toe-to-toe here in our main event on PPW High Voltage.
Facade's got Evander James up. Evander slips out of it.
Facade right out, held onto that rope.
I think Facade thinks it's a Royal Rumble. What's going on here? Oh!
Kick didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to stun James back. Facade going for the springboard. Springboard cutter by Facade. Both men laid out. Carter going to start his count. Phil, first man to his feet, ultimate advantager. Well, they're definitely not talking about your commentary.
Oh, they've been talking about me all night.
Oh.
They love me back here. Evander James going to smartly roll out of the ring. Great strategy when you're taking on Facade.
Champion's advantage, and Facade looks to take flight. Here we go. Walks the ropes. Tope! Oh my God! Right onto that hardwood floor with the 450 tope by Facade. Danny Moe.
Danny Moe shouting encouragement over to Facade. Again, not going to get involved. They're going to shout for her man.
Facade
The
going
extra
up.
motivation needed. Sorry, Paul.
That's okay. Going up top, he's looking to end it. We might be looking at your new PPW champion, Evander James. He doesn't know where he is. Facade walking the rope.
Oh!
There, you'll be happy about
Yes! It finally happened. Yes! Yes! You know, they tell me as a commentator, you shouldn't choose sides. I am always against Jeff Carter.
Here's Evander with a roll-up.
Both of them have confetti from Fox Vineyard earlier on their backs. That's how sweaty they are in the ring right now.
Oh, running knee pie. James backs up the Neon Ninja. There's only one referee in the building besides, and that's Jim Holbert.
Oh, no.
And you might find Amelia Earhart before you find him. Spanish! Oh my God, sweet Mary, mother of Joseph! Spanish fly off the top rope!
You count to 20, nothing's gonna happen for Evander James right now, and he is beyond frustrated. This heat, the toll of this match, and now this, Evander James is beside himself. James now up to his feet, Facade trying to get back up to his. Evander James using all the energy he had to get Facade up, Facade blocking it beautifully, and now James finds himself in a world of trouble.
Oh, man!
That might be it, Paul. If Facade turns around and rolls over, that could be it. Jeff Carden's still not awake, though.
Facade up top, looking to take flight. He's gonna go coast to coast. That's 18 feet, Phil. Walking the ropes.
Look out!
Oh, coast to coast, right into the kidneys.
Danny Moe immediately over to check on her man to see if everything is okay. Everything is great.
Shoulders down. Cover.
Carden.
Cut 1, 2, 3. Oh man, you are seeing an instant classic here on PPW High Voltage. Shoulders this far from the mat.
And now the Evander James chants start going in unison with the Facade chants. This place is rocking here tonight, Paul. PPW High Voltage main event action. Facade and Evander James leaving it all out here on the court.
Pulls him up, 1, 2. Oh man, Facade kicks 1, 2. Look at this, mirror images of each other. It's
and Evander James pops it
What a
in.
match!
Here's your winner, and still PPW Heavyweight Champion, Evander James.
Phil, you talk about right place at the right time. What a match here. Instant classic on PPW High Voltage. Amazing. Tonight, James was the better man. Hope to see these two again on a future show. It looks like, let's go up to the ring there. It looks like these two are trying to get together. Let's go up to the ring.
off the air. Wait a minute.
Cameras are rolling.
Wait, what's Clutch Adams doing out here? We're not off the air. Don't go off the air yet. Clutch Adams and Evander James. Evander James just defeated Clutch Adams, and it doesn't look like he's much of a winner here tonight. Clutch Adams has got the belt, and wait a minute, he's gonna clock Evander James. Here comes Facade.
And Clutch dutched out a dodge.
Clutch is beside himself. He's out of here. Almost tripped over the chairs. Clutch Adams is out of here, and Facade and Evander James in the middle of the ring. Facade going to give Evander James the props that he deserves. And
Great
now,
matchup, hands held high.
now I feel appropriate going off the air, Paul Bowe.
What a night here at PPW High Voltage for Phil Bravado. Paul Bowe, thank you for watching. We'll see you all August 10th, Marketplace at Steamtown.
Great.
Check out that.